Hey guys, Cast72 here. I want to share another video with you guys. This time we're going to go over some precautionary measures you can take on bike security, from preventing your bike getting stolen. Alarm system, and I'm curious to see how loud this thing is, and also how effective it is putting it underneath my seat, if it actually is going to distract and get attention, because that's really all these are good for, is just to turn heads. Somebody looks to see where the noise is coming from. Hopefully the person trying to steal your bike kind of gets spooked, so to speak, and just runs off and leaves the bike alone. So I'm going to go over that with you guys today, and let's see how it sounds. I didn't want to go all out, guys. It costs money to have to go and get it done. Getting it done professionally, putting an alarm system in there, where some of these alarms have like remote start and the lights flash, and I don't need all that. All I need is it to sound off to tell me, hey, someone's fucking with me, help me out. So that's all I'm concerned about. Okay, so yeah, you're barely catching it, but right here, and I don't want to move the camera, right here's a pocket, and that's where I'm going to pretty much place it, just like that. But of course I'm going to use the sticky tape. So let's see how it sounds with it being just exposed like that. You have to wait a few seconds. It'll beep one more time. It's armed. Now let's just see how sensitive this thing is. So that's the first, it'll sound off to say, hey, you're tampering with me. If you do it again, I'm going to sound off, and this is where it'll sound off. And then disarmed it. It's pretty loud. Let's see, it said there was 7 settings, right? Let's see, I'm going to do it to the max. Okay guys, so I also wanted to show you what kind of battery comes inside this. So I took the 4 screws off and basically just opened it again. And as you can see, it takes kind of like a miniaturized 3A and 2A battery, but that's the kind of battery it takes, just so you're aware. And then this came off, but it's not a big thing. I think you just pretty much just set it back on there like so. There's a little groove right there that fits right on in, and then pretty much you're done. I'm not going to screw it back because I don't want to waste more time on the video for you guys and make it more boring. So now we're going to go over the sensitivity level. It's in the instruction manual, but I'll go over it with you guys real quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the unlock key, and you're going to continue holding it. This will immediately light up blue. It's going to beep 3 times. After the 3rd beep, the light's going to go off. Continue holding the unlock button. When it comes back on and stays lit, you release it. And then at that point, every time you click this, that's the sensitivity level. And then once you figured out what kind of sensitivity level you like, hit the unlock button one more time, the light will go off and it's done. Now, the difference in knowing what the sensitivity level is the higher the tone, the more sensitive. The lower the tone, the less sensitive. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that now. It's off. Now it's back on. Release. And now, hear the tone? Okay, so there's the lowest. I'm going to set mine to that, and then you're going to hit, and there you go, it's set. So now, let me go ahead and just, without the seat on, one more last time, I'm going to go ahead and set the alarm. And let's see how sensitive this is. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I'm going to put the seat on. We're going to try it with the seat on and see how that works out. All right, guys. I'm curious because by having the seat on, I'm assuming it's going to muzzle the sound. So I want to see if there's going to be any difference in the sound quality. Let's arm it. It's still pretty loud. I can hear it pretty clearly. All right, let's say some guy was coming around, checking out my bike, kind of starts moving it around. Just gonna leave it alone. If he continues to touch it, I like it. It's pretty loud. I can hear it. You know, it's going to turn heads. It's going to distract the person trying to steal the bike. And as you can see, as long as there's movement, the alarm will go off. It doesn't have to be a serious hit or a bang. So let's try it one more time. All right. So I'm some thief coming to steal this bike. Okay. So yeah. Okay guys, so in closing, as I stated before, there's only so much you can do to protect your bike, right? I mean, if somebody really wants it, they're gonna take it. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth. But, you know, these small precautionary measures you take can help eliminate that. You know, I'm sure someone trying to steal the bike, hearing that sound, grabbing attention, more than likely they're not going to mess with it. They're going to run off or just forget about it, you know. So I'll put the link in the description. Like I said, it didn't cost a whole lot for that added security, and I think it's worth it, you know. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and this is Cat 72. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.